Irina fled the Ukraine to have a safer life in America. Well, there is no such thing as safe for white girls in diverse America. She didn't die at the hands of Russians or Nazis. She died by the hand of a rando black man stabbing her in the neck multiple times as other blacks sat there, watched, and did nothing. The last thing she saw was the face of her black killer hovering over her as she noticed blood dripping from her petite body. She put her hands in her face, fell over, and died. You can hear the voice of a black man nearby who saw the entire thing saying, "She's gonna die, bro. She gonna die. Oh shit, that's fucked up." And he didn't lift a finger to help her. She was the only visible white person on the train, and no one helped her. No one stopped the killer. Let that sink in, white folks. This is the reality for whites in diverse America. Irina died not from a Slavic war, but in the war against whites. Had someone told her the truth, had she have been racist, she would be alive today. And the story of Irina is also the story of so many other whites who are not alive to tell theirs, but they live within us. We have a duty to be their voice and speak in behalf of our folk against evil. For if we do not, it could be your daughter, your sister, or your wife next. Remember when Hillary Clinton shamed millions of white women during a campaign speech in South Carolina to not fear the black man in a hoodie because it's racist?
I mean, if we're honest, for a lot of well-meaning, open-minded white people, the sight of a young black man in a hoodie still evokes a twinge of fear.
Yes, because we have discovered a pattern. Let's stop being stupid. Had Irina felt that fear, had she been properly warned about black men in hoodies, she would still be alive today. She wouldn't have been the only white person on a train at night in North Carolina. As she was dying, the last thing she saw was a black man in a hoodie. Let's not do the if the roles were reversed thing because we're way past that, even though we all know it's true. Enough of what ifs. We need a shift in white consciousness. The media is not our friend. The government pretends like hate crimes against whites isn't a thing. I'm done hearing how this was one bad apple or mental illness, a failure of the justice system, a failure of the transit system. It's the liberals and Dems' fault. Anytime a white person is murdered, and anywhere in the West anymore, not just America. No, all of this is a race failure and a failure of whites who have been too weak to defend their own. I'm not willing to take a chance for a few good ones anymore. Who is standing up for Irina now? Whites! No one ever comes to our defense while we're busy defending the rights of every other race in our country, fighting each other over racism, nuances, and exceptions. White people need to start uniting. We don't have to live like this, and we didn't for many years until mass immigration, until we were told it's racist for wanting to live with white people. It's time to deprogram. Irina's murder was the final straw for many. I see the comments of so many white people saying they're done being passive, they want to do something, how they're radicalized now. They say it without saying it, but we need to say it clearly, loud and clearly. The solution is white unity. Let's be clear. White unity, white communities, white institutions who lobby for the interest and protection of whites, white nationalism. How many more attacks against us have to happen before you get on board? How non-white and non-safe do your towns need to be before you admit it? How many kids will you sacrifice before you fight against it? How much replacement do you need to experience to see the fruits of what it really is doing to us as a people? Racism would have saved her life, and racism could save yours. I see Elon and others are talking about funding murals dedicated to Irina around the country. Yeah, murals are great and all, but it's not enough. The solution to nearly all our modern day problems has always been white nationalism, putting your folk first. Eventually, all you lukewarms will figure that out. Some of you may die in denial, but time is ticking, and at this rate, your kids and grandkids won't have options of safe places to run to. I've been speaking, warning about this for over 10 years and called all sorts of things because I love our folk. I want the best for us to thrive and to realize our highest destiny.
Now, do make sure that you follow us on our Rumble channel for more Red Ice TV on rumble.com or on X at Red Ice TV. You can, of course, go to redice.tv as well. Tune in to our live streams and shows. Flashback Friday live on Fridays at 5 p.m. Eastern. No-Go Zone Wednesdays at 5 p.m. Eastern. We also do interviews, videos, clips, and Western Warrior is available Tuesdays, exclusive for our supporters and subscribers at redicemembers.com or on our locals, redicetv.locals.com or subscribestar.com/redice. Get a membership, check out everything that we do, and support the show.